Hi, this is Becky Ivory with the Three Great Rights Institute. And today I get to cover with you the first law in John Maxwell's 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. And the first law is simply the law of intentionality, which says that growth does not happen by accident. We have to be intentional about it. In this book, John covers 8 gaps in our thinking or our beliefs that stand like the Grand Canyon between us and our goals. I love the way John explains those gaps, and I encourage you to study that. But what I want to focus on today is a question that he asks at the end of the chapter when he's telling you how to overcome those gaps. He calls it the big question. I will never forget where I was when I first heard the big question. I was sitting in a live training event at the John Maxwell with the John Maxwell team, and John looked out into the audience, and it seemed like he was talking straight to me when he said, "Stop asking yourself, how long will it take? And start asking yourself, how far can you go?" Well, that just hit me right here. I'd struggled with my weight my entire adult life, and I cannot tell you how many times I've asked myself, how long is this going to take? And that really held me back from even starting sometimes. One of the things I wanted to do was to join a yoga class. I knew that my body needed it. I knew I would enjoy it. But I was really scared to be the biggest one in the room. I didn't want that attention drawn to me. But once I started asking myself the question, how far could I go? Instead of being worried about walking into the room the first time, I started imagining, what if I could become comfortable in any yoga class? What if I could be so comfortable that I could make other people feel comfortable in the class who felt awkward? What if I got to the point where I could actually do the moves in all the yoga classes? Or perhaps teach one day? The possibilities seemed endless, and suddenly I wasn't so focused on what it would be like to be the biggest person in the room. Well, after attending that event, that one question has changed my life this year. My weight loss was able to continue, my self-esteem has gone through the roof, and yes, I do go to yoga and I love it. I hope that you can ask yourself the big question. Don't worry about how long your goals are going to take. If it's a worthy goal, you'll get there, and it really won't matter whether it's going to take 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, as long as you get there and you do what it is that you've been dreaming of doing. So I encourage you to apply that big question to your life this week, and if you do, I promise it will help you in your pursuit of happiness. If you're interested in studying the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth in more detail, go to our webpage and click on Events and find out if there's a mastermind group coming up that you can be a part of. If you don't see one there, contact us and we'll put one together. Have a great day and go pursue your happiness.